front headlock and slam his head on the mat and get behind. But unfortunately, for me at least, I'm not a very fast wrestler, and my reaction time is horrible. Okay, a guy takes a shot at me, and by the time I realize he's in deep. Now, if I sprawl right now, you know, I'm doing a face plant. Okay, so first position we're going to start from is when he takes a sweep single. Okay, and he does exactly what he just did right there. He gets around. Now, what I like to do is grab the back of his head like that, like when your dad chokes you. Put you up against the wall. That's what I'm going to do to him. And I'm going to, oh, you all right? I know that didn't feel good. Shit on your hand there. And then I'm going to just keep my weight on his shoulder. Okay? If I let him go forward, he's going to score on me real quick. All right? I keep my weight on his shoulder. If for some reason his arm comes above my knee, go ahead. I'm gonna push it down like that. I just hit it with the butt of my hand. Okay? Now I'm gonna just walk my knee around and catch his hip. When I get about right here, I'm gonna just take my foot and turn it like that. You guys can't see here. Like that. I turn it, push it. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get underneath him here and I'm gonna drive. When I drive into him, I whip my body around, catch his hip, score. Okay, so I'm here, right to here. Walk my knee to about 90 degrees. I can't walk anymore. He won't allow me to. So I'm going to turn, whip my body and score. Sometimes he can get, you know, he follows. And we end up like this. That's when you put your seatbelt on. There's the seatbelt again, right? That's when we put our seatbelt in when wrestling. Here, catch. Now, sometimes I won't get my knee all the way around. He's kind of tight. That's when we're going to round kick to go to here, but don't worry about that right now. Loosen up a little. I'll walk around, get to here, turn my foot so that I have something to push off and turn. Pressure into him. Catch the far angle if you can. And hip in. If you only get to here and he kind of turns in with you, get my seatbelt and stay above. Iron Man's going to win on this round. Okay? Here. Right, get underneath, catch. Move. Now when you get here, whip. Got it? Yeah. Oh, last thing, don't do this. What did I do wrong? Wow, nice. You guys are paying attention. I didn't do that. I didn't use my leg, right? And my weight came off his body. My weight went to here. That allows him to be the higher man. Even right here, I'll fight him right him up. That's a good moving scramble, and we'll do that later. Here, driving or push, catch, limp. Point your toe to get it out. He's here, point it. If you keep it hooked, he can hang out and point it. Go. Add his rolls now. All right, so we're here. And let's say, you know, you get pretty stuck here, so you can't get all the way around. How many people had that problem? Okay, if you can't get all the way around, and you try to do it, you're going to end up looking like this. So what I do is I keep this head down, and I do a round kick. I hang onto the hip here, round kick to here. Okay, once I get here, this literally touches and goes. When I get to right, and by the way, don't do this. It's going to come out. So I need you to, it's quick. It's right here. Your hip kind of falls to his head to keep him down. Now from here, I'm going to touch, and I'm going to dive. I'm going to catch the inside ankle like this. Okay? And then when I dive, I just pull the ankle with me. Stay up, stay up. Now, he's going to have my ankle, I'm going to have his. All right? probably gonna come up. I'm gonna push on his ribs. As I push, my ribs, or my hip comes underneath. And now, who would you rather be? It's pretty close though, right? It's pretty close though, right? All right, now, who would you rather be? Yeah, higher man. Now, if he's a good scrambler, he's gonna go down and go to this hip. Go ahead. And he's gonna, no, get your foot in there. Get your foot right here. And he's gonna drive forward and roll out. And then I'm gonna follow him. And I'm gonna now he's gonna go, and he's gonna kick out, and roll over. But he didn't come up, so he's not the higher man. Now he's good. Now he's in a better position. Okay. Like hanging out down there. Get out of there quick. Here. That was bad. Balance back to them. That wasn't good. So I got to find a way. Catch. Boom. Bring it out. Here, stay up. Kick. Swim. Hip under. Come up. If you're good, you kind of lift your leg and get it back. From here, you stand up. Switch grips. Take them down. Here, walk. Get around. Yeah. Right. Oh, you okay? You all right? Is it? Hip under. Now, he's higher than me. So I got to get to here. Get higher. Come up. Got it? No, you don't. Here. Now I can't move at all, by the way. He's got it tight. So I got to really be careful here. Here. Okay, then from here, dive out. Pull. Listen, be careful. Don't pull hard. You'll hurt his knee. Pull it into you. Don't leave it out here hanging. He can come up with his knee and come after you. So I pull it into me. Go ahead and come up with your knee. You can't. Really hard. Push to straighten his leg out. Now, hip under, come up. If I let go of everything and come up, he's going to cradle me. So I go down to the ankle, and I escape, and I come up. You got it? Let's try it. Right now. Yeah. All right, I got to go right now. I had a emergency, so I got to get out of here. So just work on that. See you guys later.
Church is ripped now.
You guys clap because I'm leaving.
No, wait, you have to get my phone number.
George was telling me to like an hour and then I gotta get my phone
Yeah, I
number
knew you guys
before
would
you
be
leave.
struggling. Don't worry. It's like the legs. We'll keep coming back to this move. And you will learn it. And you'll be able to go home and teach it. That's how good you're going to be. Stay with me, all right? You trust me?
Yes, coach.
Yes, coach. Trust me. Okay, I'm here. Here's what some of you guys are doing. Okay? Get in here. You're not. Don't rip his leg out. Just come in tight to it and pull it out a little bit. Now this is what straightens him out. That does. If you try to roll underneath this, you're going to blow his knee out. Push him forward. Now, also, you guys, I want you to hug his leg like a teddy bear. If you're hugging a teddy bear, don't hang on to it like this. Kick out. Kick out. He's gone. Unless he can turn into me. Kick out. He's not going anywhere. And this is when I hip under. I don't roll with it. Again, I'm going to blow his knee out. Hip under. See his toe faces the ground the whole time? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so now from here, and it's important, from here I get my ankles out. And some of you guys haven't even gotten to that point. You're lost, which is okay. It's expected. Okay? All right, we're going to do it from a little different position. Same thing. Okay, and I know you didn't really get that last one, but you'll be able to go back and get it because we're going to just keep doing this. He takes a John Smith low single. I like John Smith low singles. I like it when guys shoot on me like this. I call the John Smith low single, bring it on John. I bring my knee out and sit on his head. All right? Man, you're cracking all over the place. Now you're good? All right, chiropractor. I need one on that too here. All right, now he's gonna do what? Jeez, he's cracking again. He's scaring me. All right, he comes up. Now when he does that, and when he comes up, I'm gonna just fall off to the side and hug. I'm gonna kick, roll out. Come on. John Smith. Cover him. Don't do this number right here, because push on me. Now I'm gonna blow my ACL. So turn your knee out and sit on his head and kind of cover him. Go ahead, come up. See when he comes up, that ankle exposes? Okay. So what I want to do is I want to go to if he shoots on this leg, I'm going to go to this hip. It seems like I'd go to this one, right? I'm sort of on this side, and I'm going to go ahead, fuck. This leg has to come in. All right, go ahead and kind of rest him over here. Go ahead. Now he's good. He hops up, shoots under, rolls up. Yeah, we worked on this a couple hours ago. Good job. All right, so let's see if you can do it. John Smith, which side do you want? No, there you go. Fall to this side, right? Or, I'm sorry, this side, yeah. Okay, what's he not doing? Get that in there, there you go. Roll, come up. Okay, one more time. Go this way this time. Shot. I come. Can't get at anything. And if I just hang out here, I'm going to end up like this if I don't do the pump. Go ahead. All right? Now this lasts a while when he kind of does things here. Ends up usually getting the tape down and I'm doing one of these numbers. All right? Well, let's avoid that. Here. Come on. Hug. 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 Push. Hip under. Roll out. Just swing your arm through. Right? Who would you rather be right now? Him, right? How about now? Yeah. Okay. Got it? Yeah. Don't make it more complicated than it is. He takes a shot, he's going to lift you up. You're going to fall to your hip. When he takes a shot here, this is what I don't want you to do. Don't fall down here and start doing this. Why? I can't get his ankle, I'm going to look like a fool. I cover him here. Wrap around. Go ahead. Now he comes up, exposes his ankle, your toe. That's the other thing you can do. If you got a good, if you think you can go, push, bring it over. Okay? Ready? Bad. When you're scrambling and you screw up and you're gonna you're on your back almost. So you're here, he's taking the shot. Yeah. John Smith, I come in here, he comes up. Okay? And for some reason, I didn't block him off here, or I didn't hug, stay loose. I didn't hug his leg tight enough, or I didn't bring it in, maybe I was here. But either way, he got his knee up. No, knee up. Did you just see that, by the way? Why was I able to hang on to that leg? I had it cupped. I wasn't hanging on like this. He just whip it out. I still hung on to it. I wasn't even trying. Okay? When I hug it tight, then it's going to be really secure. But let's say he kind of weaseled his knee up and he's going here. Looks good for me, right? What'd you say?
You're in the cage,
Not
man.
bad. No. Yeah, it's bad. Okay? So, he's up and he's driving into me now. Okay, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take his leg and I'm gonna duck it to here. Now it looks like I'm in worse position, right? Like I'm almost pinned. I'm gonna duck it to here, but I'm gonna limp this arm out, and I'm gonna go to his other leg. And come up. Okay? This is what it looked like, kind of live. Go ahead. Ha! Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Crazy. That's crazy,
Okay.
dude.
Now,
You can't do that.
I duck it only to here. Don't try to pull it all the way across. You can't. Just get it to here. Limp your arm out. Belly out and go to the other side. And then come up like you've been coming up. Okay? All right.
It's easier. Yeah, this one.
Right.
Well, it's all, I mean, something might work one of these months, some won't, but that's what will happen.
Sounds good. He'll go to his hip. Got it? Real easy. So, dummy man, you're gonna get a loose leg. You're gonna. Okay, you want to see if you can do it.
He's on bloody. He's like he's been in a fight.
Go. There you go. Oh, you're too good for me. Hold on. Go back.
Switch legs.
Okay. Yeah, my leg.
What are you doing? She can have that.
Now just
You should have man's
bring it to there. Good. Come on, come on. There you go. Now, you understand the concept, but most high schoolers, actually, no one unless they're at this camp, and there's only 600 of you, are going to really scramble like this. So you should have an edge. And what I'm saying is, if he kicks out and goes, you should be able to score, because the guy you're going to wrestle is probably not going to know how to counter that. Okay? You know how to count? You know, just turn up, put your knee on his chest. Ready? Going wild on me. The imagination is like flowing. You're thinking, all right, you know what? That's a good move. And let me try to do this on top of that. Forget it. Okay? Stick to the game plan. The game plan is he takes the shot, he elevates, you go to the ankle, he turns the knee up. You duck it, limp, go to the other leg. Is that hard?
No.
No, I see guys like two dogs humping like this. I don't either, but we're like this. I see this. Okay? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know where you learned this. I mean, you're making me look bad, really. I'm like,
we're all going to be doing push-ups after
I'm not that a teacher. Stick to the material here. Okay? Because you're probably, whatever you're thinking up probably isn't going to work as well as what I'm teaching right now. Because this stuff is proven to work for me and my brother. And a lot of other people around the country. A lot of the West Coast guys. You go to the national tournament. You watch, Ben Askren. Does anyone know who he is? Outstanding wrestler of the NCAA tournament this year. All scrambled legs. All scrambled. He's scrambling full. But he's got a system, okay? He's not just letting things imagination carry himself, okay? Now, let's say he's got a low single, and I get here and he comes up, and he decides to stand up. Now he gets to here and he stands up, okay? All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push him with this foot and pester him with it. What are you gonna do? You're gonna come up and move out of it. Okay, grab it. And all I'm going to do is come in and hook. Bring him down. Okay? So, here we are, wrestling.
Coach, I've done that 20 times before. Come on, I made it work. I knew how to do this like in first grade. It's crazy.
Back at it. All that's happening here is as he's standing up, I'm pestering him, pushing him away with this foot. He lets go of this one, grabs that one. I come in with this foot, hook here. I'm gonna push here, yep. Push here, pull here, and kind of pull this leg in too. Now from here, I gotta come up and be the higher man.
What if he doesn't go for that leg?
Huh?
What if he doesn't go for that other leg that you're...
If he doesn't, and you need to, good question. Don't go for my other leg. He asked, if he doesn't go for my other leg, go. Wrestle me. You gotta keep him at bay with this thing. But most probably he's gonna, right there, I got it out. Right? And you're tempted to catch the other guy. Yeah, you're not moving anywhere. You got this leg, that leg's not doing a thing. You're like, all right, get rid of this. Let me get that other rib. As soon as I get that other rib, she's gonna throw it back. Okay? I want to do it one more time. I like your enthusiasm, though. You're ready to go, aren't you? Think you got it? Or one more? Okay, do it slow. Sorry, I was just trying to... Okay, he takes the shot. I come. Fall off to the side. Foot's got to come in there. Pester. Pester. Push. Push. Now, if he gets both of them down, what do I do? Go ahead. Push both of them down. Now. Wrestle me. Got to free that up. All right. He's got to work too. I may be on my shoulder, but I'm telling you, I'm not in a bad position there. I mean, you got to watch your back. Don't pin yourself. But I don't think you'd be that good. All right, let's try it. Don't want to be there. Okay? So don't look to get there. Some coaches are going, why are you teaching my kid this? And then I'm sure some of you guys, you admit it or not, I'm the coach, I'm not pointing fingers, I don't blame you. But some of you guys are going to go back to the dorms and say, hey, guys, you know what you saw out of Mitch, you know, don't do most of that stuff. And I don't blame you because it's some of it defies the fundamentals of what we've learned. But just understand this. If you're not going to do it, you better be aware of it because this sport is revolutionizing. Okay? And it starts from the top and it trickles its way down. If you watch the NCAA tournament, if you've got a guy from California and out there, they're just all. How many guys saw Abbas last year? You know, I mean, I don't know if he had time. He only had like a couple hours here, but he's. I'm calling this the Abbas role. You know, there's a lot of funk out there, and if you don't know how to wrestle a funky wrestler, you're in trouble. Okay. In the NCAA final, the guy that I wrestled, we were on our feet. He got behind me like this in the first period. And what did he do? Pushed me away. That's respect. Okay, that's respect for a scramble. Okay, because he knew, even if he's behind me with his hands locked, that no matter what he tried to do, go ahead and do something. Yeah, I'd scramble. Maybe even lift me up, take me down. Hold me on top. Hold me on top. Just kind of crab me down. Yeah, crap. Maybe you got two, but I got two as well. All right. Anyway, so that's why I always did well against guys who wrestled when I wrestled them for the first time. Because it was like no other match they've ever had. Okay. Now, next thing. We're going to do the drill. The one that he and I have been doing as we keep rolling. Okay, so I need a little bit more room both sides.
I know. George, stop.
All right, he takes John Smith. I cover. push, roll. See, that's what I don't want you to do. You wouldn't roll like that in a match. Right? Stay up. Come up. Now, while I'm here, that's when he's going to go. And he's going to roll. Now, I'm going to just kind of scoop my way across. If he starts bringing my leg higher than my hip, that's when I'm going to go. Good roll. If you guys just roll together. Start rolling. Okay, go out and find the biggest hill over there and just go roll down it together. And you only get more out of it than that. Okay? That's just silly to do. Okay? We're not just rolling. There's a reason why I go under. Why do I go under? Because, or why would he go under? Why would he go under? Would he go under now? No, he can maybe square up and come up and maybe cradle me or attack. But when I come up here and I'm coming after him, he's going to hip over. Oh, watch the foot. No, you got to get that foot in there. I'm going to come get you. Okay, back. Push that foot. No, you're not pushing the foot. Back. No, back that way. Push my foot with your foot. Push your foot with my foot. I'm sorry. Push with your foot on my ribs. There you go. That's what you got to do. Because if I go ahead and roll. If I come up, then I'm in trouble. Go. He comes up. Ahead. No. I roll. Don't roll with him. There you go. There you go. I go. He goes. He brings my leg up. I go. That's good conditioning drill and a way to really get this roll down. Okay? Got it? Don't just start rolling. Use your feet too. Hold them up. Go. To do it real well.
Right here. Where's Beavis? Is that there? Oh. Pressure's on. Don't mess this one up, man.
If you do it like that, you won't get in trouble. That's good. Jersey. Let's see, like, less fortunate guys here. Put it that way. Let's see, like, young and, like, you guys got it? Jordan. That's Jordan.
You can do it.
Somebody hop out. Go ahead, hop out there. Somebody hop out.
Head outside. If I go to here, what's going to happen? I'm going to put up red flags, aren't I? Why? He's going to say, wait a minute, why did he forfeit not a good position, but a better position for a bad one? And he'll be a lot more cautious. I want to fight him here, okay? But ultimately, and I want to get my leg out, and I want to distance myself, pushing here, fighting him. If he starts working up my leg, maybe, getting a three in an arm, or getting an arm and getting a whizzer, okay? But he's doing the same thing. He's keeping my distance and pushing me off, and eventually he hits me right above the tricep and pushes me forward, okay? Now from here, he's gonna attack. Okay, he's gonna attack. When he does that, here, go back. Go real slow. As he goes to put his arm around my hip, that's what I'm gonna do. Don't wait too long, the ref will give two. What I'm going to do is he's going to step forward with that, or it doesn't even matter if he does. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Right? I'm going to put my head where my foot is, and this foot is going to hit him in the back of the tricep. This arm's going to go elbow deep. So go ahead and drive.
Oh, that's it.
Okay? Now, from here, what do you think I do?
Roll.
Huh? Try to free that up, and then attack. Okay. If you don't know how to get in this position, take a wheelbarrow, drop my left leg, here we are, okay? He goes, we'll go slow again, he goes and drives. I'm gonna roll, I'm gonna tuck my head and roll. Kicking him forward with that, that's very important. Get back up. If I don't kick forward, you know, I might end up like this. This is a familiar position, right? But I want to be able to kick. Now, what do I do from here? Here. Come on. Fight. Push me up. Now, I wasn't able to come all the way up, but I'll kick him out, come up. We'll fight here. There's some scrambling going on now. Okay, go ahead and squat. Okay. All right. A couple things about this roll. If I dive before he attacks me, it's not detrimental, but you probably won't have the same results. In other words, if I'm here and I dive, okay, I might end up like right here. Which, believe it or not, I'm still okay, right? Why is that? Ready to go. I still got possession here of his leg. I'll just reach in and get it. If he doesn't sprawl back, take his legs away. If I roll forward, attack me. I'm going to get taken down. Show you what I'm talking about again. If I roll forward, I'm going to get taken down. Sometimes when I'm in freestyle, it's not my favorite. I don't really like freestyle a lot. It makes you better in folk style, so I do it, or I did it. But in freestyle, what I used to do, it's not as good as rolling under, but I do because you can't expose your back. If you roll under, you lose points. So what I would do is I'd post my head, and again, not as good as rolling under, but I'd post my head and come to here, and grab. Now he might stay up, go ahead. Go ahead and drive into me. Like I said, I'd rather roll under. When I roll under, so obviously we don't go to our head, we don't roll forward, I roll into him, here. All right? Now when I go, I land on the back, I land right here. I land on the back of the neck. You know, that's why people, oh, can't you hurt your neck and stuff? No, I don't even, my neck's not even a factor. Push. There's 3. Those are taps. Okay? Now we got to scramble. Go ahead. Seatbelt. Wrestle. Behind. Yep, it's up there. All right, let's go. Ready? You know, if you're not going to do that, if you're not going to be creative in that regard, then you're not going to be a good scrambler. Okay? All right,
really
good.
gonna make this a DVD?
You got it now?
Yeah, you're not gonna have it for you.
So hot here. A little more room, please. He's got my leg.
Corey, move.
Turns me down. Goes after me. I kicked. Roll out. Get my ankles underneath me. Come up. I push him down. Relax. Ready? Back, shoves. Pushes forward. Rolls out. Gets his ankles up. See, he doesn't have legs. Go ahead, come after me. I kick. Roll out. Come up. Attack. Here he goes. Whoa. And kind of let him have his leg too, okay? Don't hold it there. It's hard to do the drill with that. Now he comes after me. I roll. I kick. I come out. He rolls. He kicks. He comes out. And I tell you what, I don't care if you never roll over under again. That's a great conditioning drill.
Stop the video.
That's good stuff. Let's do it. Now listen, if the dummy man, go roll under me slowly. If the dummy man does this, I'm gonna give him a headshot. They don't. This is what the dummy man has to do to make this drill successful. And now, just go up to this position. He comes after me. I go. I kick. I roll. He lets go of my leg. Come on the feet. Floors. I roll. Okay. It's tiring, isn't it? Yeah. Good stuff though. Teaches you good positioning, good tumbling skills. Ready? It's sometimes I have to like talk loud and hear myself. There's way too much talk. And when you're out there, you're doing things that I repeated over and over not to do. And I sat there, and I'm not getting mad. I'm just trying to tell you what's going on. And you're wondering why you can't get it. I actually say, don't roll when he rolls. And some of you guys roll. He'll take you down, roll, and then you'll do this. And then the drill's over. And then other guys, talk about not being focused. And then other guys do this, they'll be here, and then, they'll like step over the leg and stuff. Now, do you really think that's gonna work? No. No, that's just lazy legs. Get your legs together and come under them, okay? Now, other people are too smart for their own good. Now, should I, if he's here, do that? Listen, if you're in a match, a lot of times, he pushes me down, he's going after me. I don't have time, I'm going. I don't know which way my head went or what. I'm teaching it to you that way because that's the ideal situation. But sometimes your eyes are going to be closed and you're hoping for the best. You just roll under and you kick your legs forward. 9 out of 10 times you will get the best situation if you time it right, but, and even if you don't time it right, go ahead. I can at least work my way up. And it's a lot better than being here. It's a lot of work. Right. Now, I'm going to just show you a few things. You can go flirt with it if you want. All right. This is other places that you can roll under. He's got a front headlock. Okay. He's pulling me down to the mat. He's running around. I'm buckling him for a while, but after a while he pulls me down again and he gets around me. All right. Now he's just about to score. Here. Like you're just about to score, and all I'm going to do is buck up, and then I'm going to roll underneath. Catch. That was kind of sloppy because I'll do it regular motion. Here. He comes around, roll under. Okay? I'm going. We'll try to do a slow here, but it's hard to do slow. We're going with the motion. I'm going with the motion. Okay? As he gets right about right there, all right, he's gonna come around me. A lot of people will bail out and put their head on the mat. I turn my body, and I just roll to the empty space. Okay? It looks like this.
I mean, you're scrambled, but.
It's a single, sweep single. I'm fighting. He stays down. We're working. He works his way up. Just goes to cover. Go ahead and score. Not pretty, was it? What scored? What made that happen? That leg. Okay? There's so many positions where you can roll under. Be a wizard, Bill. I don't know. Keep going. Who's this going to cover? See what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's why I need more room, Mitch. I think I'm coming after you. I probably am here, so watch out. He is. Exactly. Keep moving. Here's what happens. I didn't stop hustling. I didn't stop moving. I'm slow, but I don't stop moving. He's coming after me. Hey, I didn't do this. I actually see that in matches. Oh, no wonder why they're not national champs. No wonder why they're not state champs. And they're not, they're fooling themselves in the sport. You want to fight, you get in there, he pulls you down, you're scrambling. Now that was ugly, wasn't it? But, I like to call it ass and elbows, just going everywhere, right? I'm working. He's going to cover me. I'm going to make it hard on him. Okay. Whoa. Limp out. Heck of a scramble, right? Let's go. So go throw that a little. Ready? I actually thought you guys didn't have to. Yeah. So what did I do wrong? I rolled forward. The laws of scrambling still occur even though we're on the mat. Okay, when he gets around, gets to here, I'm gonna tuck, and I'm gonna almost like shoot on my own leg. I'm gonna hop up, shoot on my own leg. If I miss a leg, you know, someone asked, what did you miss a leg? Well, geez, guys, did you see the last 5 minutes? Did I even have a leg? No, just kick him off. I don't have to have a leg. Maybe he comes back at me. No, I got to improvise. Come on up. No. You don't have time to worry about it. I taught you it that way because that's the easiest way to perform it when you first do it. But after that, you can't think so much. If you think too much in this sport, you're gonna be 2 steps behind the other guy. Trust me. That's a product of probably not drilling enough or getting in those situations enough, lack of confidence, and maybe you're just too smart for your own good. One of those 3. Probably a little of all 3 of those. You can't think too much in this sport. You know what I mean? You got to be smart wrestlers. I know that seems hard. You got to be smart. You can't do dumb stuff. But in a flurry, you don't have time to think. You got to let instinct take over. All right? And you can, under the boundaries that I've laid, you can kind of improv for yourself on the scrambling skills that you picked up. Because guess what? Your body is different from my body, isn't it? Who's different from his body is different from his body. So we're all going to do things a little differently, but I'm trying to lay the framework here. Try not to get outside this framework, though. Okay? You understand? Start, you know, like this one, where it was, that was great jersey, I like it. Right here, maybe just a little rough. Where are you, jersey? Nah, come here. Find out. There he is. All right, last one. So he takes the sweep single, and this is just a fun one. Works great. I love it. Guy does, you know, moves you, has a great setup, hits a great shot, gets in deep, starts bringing your leg up, and all you do is turn your knee down, come out. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I did it too late there, but go down. He takes a single. All right? If he secures it there, I can't turn out, just get it out. Right down. Shot. Grab it. And he's bringing it up. See that right there? There's an opening. I'm going to turn my foot down. Now I look like the Heisman Trophy, right? Close. All right, and I'm going to push, point my toe, and bring it out. It'll look like this. Go ahead. He's bringing it up.
It's like Winston. Just okay, everything.
Now, you don't turn your body. Don't do this. I'm still facing him. My hand is here to push him away. This is pushing away and me pulling my leg will get my leg. Plus, breaker is slippery. Okay. If he hangs on to it, I turn down. He hangs on. Hit him in the face. Turn back down. Hang on to it as tight as you can. And he will be able to hang on, but I'll just show you how hard it is. No, it's not fun. Especially without this singlet or shirt, you're going to be on. All right, so down here, bring it up fast. Okay, here, whip it out. Okay, ready? Okay, in New York, you're allowed to wrestle varsity in 7th grade. All right. So in 7th grade, I made the varsity lineup. Now in New York, I don't know if you guys know the system, but there's sections. There's 13 sections. Yes? Do you know that? Yeah. You got to win your section to go to state. Okay? And when you go to state, you don't wear your high school singlet anymore. You wear your section uniform. And each one's numbered 1 through 13 or 11, and then private Catholic league. And we were section 10. Everyone had different colors. We were black. Okay, a lot of sectional pride. When you go to the States, they don't keep team score anymore, they keep the sectional score. All right? When you go to, you have sectional practice when you not win state, but win sectionals. Okay? So, most sections had 60, 70, 80 schools in their section. We had 6. Okay? 6. In the 50 years of the state tournament, there had never been a section 10 state champion. So I went home and I wrote down on a piece of paper, Mitch Clark will be Section 10's first state champion. Boom, put it on my wall. Every day I touched it, looked at it, thought about it. At night before I went to bed, I had to wipe my hands off because I was so excited, dreaming about what it's going to be like to display my singlet in front of the crowd when I win that first state title for Section 10. Okay? First 2 years I don't make states. I went 1 and 2 as a freshman, 4th as a sophomore, junior. Took 2nd, senior year. A lot of pressure on me. But you gotta understand, guys, I came from a town, it was like a hockey town. Wrestling was obsolete. So I went into practice my senior year, first day, and I literally didn't have a practice. I didn't even have a drill puck. So I go home all depressed. My dad says, listen, I'm gonna take you to Montreal 3 times a week. So we went up there 3 times a week and trained with 27, 28-year-old men who defected from Russia and communist countries to get a better life, and in a sport freestyle, and they just kicked my teenage butt all over the mat. It was brutal. But after a while, that's how I learned how to fight, right here. Fight off these takedowns. Not by rolling to my back, but by fighting. And if you keep fighting like that, all right, you're gonna get better. Trust me. Okay, and that's, if you don't even get any of that technique out of this session, and you understand now how to fight, how to keep moving, and how to scramble, you won't get taken down. So now, going into, my schedules were 3 times a week, 2.25 hours away, get beat up by Russians for 2-3 hours, drive back, get home at midnight. My dad would be having me up at 6:30 in the morning before school, running before school. It was just a vicious cycle. But I got a lot better. And now, heading into state finals, or state tournament, you know, my talent's behind me, a lot of hype on it, the section, a lot of newspaper articles, some radio interviews. This is a lot of pressure building on me. I make the state finals. The guy across from me, he and I are, in my opinion at the time, are the best two guys in the state, both the same weight.